Hello, SNAG 107. Welcome to week 7 of our class. Congratulations to making it nearly to the end. This week we do not have a discussion board because we're focusing on submitting your Project 2 assignment. And I wanted to walk you through the steps to do this, as well as making sure that you have the template to complete this work. So to get to that template, we're going to come into course information. And we're going to go to our assignment guidelines and rubrics. And you've already taken a look at the rubric for Project 2 in the journal assignment from Module 3. So we're going to pop in here and take a look at this. And of course, you've already looked at this, and we have here the Academic Success Plan template. This is what you are going to use to complete this assignment. So we're going to open this up in Microsoft Word. And if you do not have Microsoft Word already on your computer, you can download Microsoft Office 365 free through SNHU. And there's some links in our class to allow you to do that. We'll take a look at those in a minute. So this will open up for you. And we're going to choose to edit this document. All right, and so this is the template for your project. You'll see that you can edit anything on here. As it says here, the template can be customized to your own liking, but all sections are required. If you wish to use a modified template, please have your instructor approve an early draft. Want to make sure that you're not missing anything here. So if you're just going to fill in these sections, which you can do, you'll see there are some boxes here. No reason to check in. If you're going to change anything, please let me know as early as possible this week. So you're going to come in here and put in your name, as well as your ID number and your program of study. Let's say you are studying business administration. And then your anticipated graduation date. So let's just say May 2018 for our example here. Then you're going to go through and fill in these different sections, making sure to address each part of each prompt. So we had a sample time schedule that was shared in your feedback for the week for a discussion board as well. So if that's something you've already tried, you can use that information here as well, but you're going to fill this in to show where you're going to be fitting school in throughout your time at SNHU. If you're closer to the end of your program, we can talk about how that might look for you in a separate conversation. You're also going to identify black holes, things that are taking up time that might disrupt your success. Our next section here focuses on the academic mission statement and goals, which you covered in Project 1. Make sure that you're taking the feedback that was provided in the gradebook as well as that was provided by your peers and incorporating that into your final draft here. And then Section 3 is focusing on social, motivational, and academic support strategies. And make sure to address each part of the prompt here when you're listing out these different strategies and resources. So you will go through, fill this out, and as you're working on it, make sure to save your work. Want to make sure you're not losing anything. And so let's go through, and we're going to save as. I'm going to put this right into this folder. We're going to call it sample template. All right. So once you've completed your work, we can come back to our class in Blackboard, and to submit this, we're going to go to the learning modules. And I'll scroll down to Module 7 and come down to Project 2. And if you hover over the title here of the project, you'll see that this is a clickable link. Again, if you need Microsoft Office, you can download it here. There's also another link to the Success Plan template and links to the Writing Center. The Writing Center can help to review this project for you before it is submitted. But remember, that takes some time, so you're going to want to get the project completed and submitted to the Writing Center early this week. So let's go ahead and click on the assignment here, and this brings us to the place where we can upload the assignment. You can view the rubric here. You can again view the template, download Microsoft Office, connect to the Writing Center, and view the rubric again. now comes the section about your privacy and the fact that SNHU uses SafeAssign, and this is something that's used as a plagiarism detection software. So you can go ahead and read through that information. Next, we're going to submit our assignment. So I'm going to browse my computer and find the sample template that we just saved, and you'll see it will pop up here. And I'm saving this as a .docx file. SafeAssign will accept these different file formats when I'm providing feedback to you. It's a program named CrocDocs, and it will actually let me leave feedback right on your paper, writing in the margins as if I was doing it by hand. And to do that, DocDoc and DocX are the ones that work best. Some of these others will allow me to see the work, but it does impact the way I'm able to provide feedback to you. So please submit as a .doc or a DocX file. And I'm going to agree to use SafeAssign. And you can leave a comment for me here if you would like. And then I'm going to submit this work. All right, and this is what it looks like when your work is submitted. After this processes, it can take a little bit of time. I will be able to see your paper directly in here, and I'll be able to leave feedback for you that way. And so you'll be able to see that feedback on the work itself, which is really, really helpful, I find. So if there are any questions about submitting your work or about the assignment itself, please let me know. Send me an email if we need to set up a time to speak. I'm more than happy to do that as well. Thank you for your hard work throughout this term, and I'm really looking forward to taking a look at the Project 2 submissions when they come in throughout this week. All right, have a good rest of your week, and I look forward to our final discussion board next week as well. Thanks. Bye-bye.